it's the same boat for everybody. So right now, like, dude, no one knows what's going on. Everybody's scared. It almost, the feeling I have right now is 2020, right? When COVID, almost like when COVID was going on, because the news is scaring the shit out of everybody. The weather's not there. It's March. People aren't buying. Financing is fucking weird. All these things are going on, and what happens right now is people start contracting, right? So like my local competitors just gave, like Next Gen just gave everybody a bunch of pay cuts, right, and started laying off people, and these things are happening to my competitors, and I'm like, and in my head I'm like, dude, what do I do? Like I'm nervous too because I'm not selling. Like we started March, we were pacing for like 2.8 million. Now we're like, dude, if we hit freaking 1.8, I'll be happy, right? So like it kind of almost fell off the face of earth, but in my head I'm like, okay, I can either back down now and pretend like, dude, summer's gonna come. Dude, the weather always comes and
Gonna
people
come.
always sweat and people always buy air conditioning, right? So I'm like, I can either cower now or I can go take market share. So what I decided to do is like, I'm bringing in the best guys. I just hired another freaking $4 million a year sales guy. I just brought in 9 more trucks. I got marketing going, just added radio, all these things, and I'm building it up. And I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna take market share. So if you guys are right now, you're sitting there and you're nervous, you're scared, just know that your competitors are scared too, and
Everybody's
everybody's scared and everybody's nervous. And as you know, the guy with the biggest fucking balls is gonna win. And if you got the big balls right now to go freaking gamble everything, like I'm willing to gamble every dollar I have right now, knowing that I'm gonna hit $3-4 million a month in the next couple months. By May, I'm hitting $3.5-4 million a month. And if I do that, I know what's going to happen in my business, and I know what's going to happen. I'm going to take the entire market. And same thing that Mario's saying right now is he has an opportunity, and he's saying on 16.5, and I'm like, well, you could probably do 30, but that's just my mindset. I'm just like, man, if you could do 16.5 and you're not even really crushing it on Google, like, dude, if you get the Google dial in, you could be doing fucking 30 million this year. But that's how I look at it, and that's the difference, and that's what I'm trying to get you guys to know with this podcast and what we're going to do at the event, man. Like, I want you guys to start realizing the opportunity you guys have, because we are not like our generation isn't like our dads. I don't think. Like, dude, I don't want to work somewhere for fucking 30 years and then go retire for fucking 5 years and die. I'm not fucking interested in it, dude. I'm 34 years old, and by the time I'm 40, I am fucking done. You ain't gonna see me. You might see me on TikTok. That's about the only spot you're gonna fucking see me, because I'm gonna make a shit ton of money and I'm gonna get the fuck out and I'm gonna be going and hanging out. I'm gonna travel. I'm gonna go do some philanthropy shit. That's what I want to do. And the way you do that is by doing what we're talking about here, guys, is starting to, what Mario did. He said, hey, I don't want to be a little business anymore. I want to grow something special over the next couple of years. Put your head down, get the work in, because this is your number one earning opportunity in your life, is when you're between 25 years old and 35 years old, is you're earning the best earning potential of your life. This is when you have the most energy. This is when you put the most effort into something. You guys got to do it. You guys can't be scared. And guess what? With recession becomes opportunity. Because guess what?
There's winners and losers in every recession, you guys. I mean, hey, just to touch on a couple things you just said there. One, I'll tell you right now, I don't watch the fucking news. I don't know what the fuck's happening out there. I never watch. I don't watch that much TV at all. But if I do turn on, it ain't the fucking news. And if I'm on Facebook or whatever, I'm scrolling through, I see any bullshit article, Tesla's laying off. I literally skip over it, because your mindset's everything, you guys. Your mindset is fucking everything. The way that you view the world is your reality, your own reality. And yeah, there might be a lot of people scared and companies doing layoffs and stuff, but just look at what's happening for yourself. Are you still selling air conditioners? Are you still bringing in the money? Is your phone still ringing? Are you still able to do outbound calls and put tune-ups on your board? If the answer is yes, then you're fine. It doesn't matter what's happening out there.